Hey guys, I'm Josh from Camp Nejeda, and I'm a tech fac.
I'm Scotty Gibbons. I'm the nighttime health center assistant.
I'm Julia, and I'm a diabetic counselor.
Hi, I'm Ethan, a counselor with diabetes.
Well, we wake up first thing in the morning, and we make sure we prep all the kids who have site changes, and we go over who needs a site change for that day. And then after that, we go straight to breakfast, and we give pre-bolus for insulin and for their breakfast carbs. And then after that, we come back to the room, and we have shifts. So our shifts look like AM, PM, evening, and then OD. And then we figure out who's on the shift for that day. And then after that, we just do the same meals all the way up to a bedtime snack.
Hands-on experience, just like actually getting in there and doing it, and not just learning about something and like applying it to like real living people.
So you kind of gauge like what their independence level's at when the first time they come in here. Most kids can do it on their own, but some kids kind of need a little bit of coaching. And the best way to do that is just be like, hey, have you done this before? How much insulin do you use in your pump? Stuff like that, simple questions. Some of these kids, they come in here and they understand like, or they do the same spot. So we try to do different spots every time, and it's kind of hard because they're always used to the same routine practice, but we're trying to build safer and better practices here at camp, so when they leave camp they understand better lifestyle, better ways to put their pumps, so they get better numbers.
Not change, but definitely solidified. I've always wanted to be healthcare or like biological sciences, and this definitely is like confirming that this is something I want to do. I like it here.
What's unique about my role is I like to think that like I'm making a major impact on just like what they do on their daily basis of like where they're putting their sights, and when they come here they learn something at least. I also like to joke around with the kids, and I feel like if I could just help with one kid and it affected them in a positive way, I think that can go a long mile.
When I first started coming to camp, I was 13, so I wasn't like that young, but it was still scary. But I was able to find like my people and my family really quickly, so I kept wanting to come back.
As a camper, I guess I was a little shy, but I like to say that as a counselor, I'm a lot more outgoing, and I act like myself, and that's a really good thing about camp. You can just be yourself. You can be whoever you want to be.
When I was a camper, my counselors were always like fun and energetic. So like as a shy kid, I like always knew like that's who I wanted to be.
It's really great, actually. I've had diabetes most of my life. I was 1 year old when I was diagnosed, so to get the chance to be a role model for the kids is fulfilling.
I'm very proud that I have such a big impact on these kids' lives, like not just themselves, but with their diabetes too. And I'm excited to teach them all I know about diabetes and all this camp has taught me about diabetes. Nejeda is definitely a place where everybody who's around you has one thing in common with you, where like other camps don't have that. So like it's easy to find community and your people.
Camp Nejeda has a lot of traditions. We sing songs in the dining hall. We have a lot of games. We play Dutch auction. And every year you can come back, you do the same games, meet the same people, do the same things you love every year.